Is that sale price you saw really a sale? Is the price really marked down?
They're there to give you the illusion of big savings.
Consumer nonprofit Consumers Checkbook, which does phenomenal work, by the way, took a closer look at this. They track prices on items at 25 different major retailers, taking about 25 products in each place and looking at the prices week by week for 6 months. Kevin Brassler is Checkbook's executive editor.
And what we found is that at most retailers, at 21 out of the 25 that we tracked, the sales were just continuous or nearly so.
What he means is this: they rarely found the original list price, the one that's crossed off on a sales tag, charged as they checked in on these prices. So the sales just kept going.
Almost every retailer is doing this. They're showing you a price, they're saying it's the list price, they're crossing it out, and then they're claiming to give you some big discount off that price. But the problem is they rarely, if ever, charge those crossed out prices.
Here are some of the major offenders. Here are the ones they say misled people often. And here are the ones who did it sometimes. All of that is contrary to an FTC rule that says if you're going to list an item as discounted, that regular price needs to be the prevailing price for that item.
The FTC hasn't enforced its own rule on this, as far as I know, in the last 40 years.
Consumers Checkbook says half of the stores that they track didn't have any sort of explanation of their original price structure anywhere on their website. And the ones who did had relatively creative explanations. Take Kohl's, for example. They say their original or regular price is based on a former or future price that they may charge or a competitor may charge for that item or a similar item.
If they had some kind of time machine, I mean, it's very silly to say. And basically what they're trying to do is justify showing you this list price and making you think you're getting a great deal, some discount off of it, when in fact you're not.
So how do you protect yourself? Checkbook says the best thing you could do is disregard any language about sales and do comparison shopping. Oh, and by the way, one more thing. If you were wondering who did it well, they found 3 retailers where they say sales were legitimate: Apple, Dell, and Costco.